Hey, what's going on, y'all? What's going on? Uh, Today I want to talk about Kanye, man. This guy is, he's lost his marbles. Um, he's lost all of his marbles. The guy's nuts. Um, Before I talk about this, Alex Jones, he was on Alex Jones, I think, like last night, and he said some disturbing fucking shit. Like I couldn't believe what he said. But I just want to touch on now. I'm not a fan of Kanye at all. I stopped being when I really just said I'm done with Kanye is when he said slavery was a choice. And then when he was in there shucking and jiving with President Trump, I mean, I was done with him before then, but I was really done at that point. Even though I really don't like the guy, I think he's a scumbag. But this divorce is bullshit. Um, he has to pay $200,000 a month in child support. Plus, he has to pay like half of their tuition if they want to go to school and some other things. Here's the thing I don't understand. Number one, why does a kid need $200,000 a month? I think it's split up between four kids. So each kid gets $50,000 a month. Like, why does a kid need $50,000 a month? Okay. That's my first question. My second question is Kim Kardashian, she's worth $2 billion. Like, that makes no logical sense to me, man. Like, dude, as a man in America, if you're rich, you don't even necessarily have to be rich. If you're a guy that has a good job, like let's say you're a stockbroker or a lawyer or a doctor, something that pays pretty good. Um, and you go through all this schooling, you do all this shit, and you do all this studying, you do everything you do on your own. You get married, and listen, I would say not every people, but most people, when they get married, they think they're going to be married forever. But that's not the reality of life. Shit happens. So, you got your career and then shit happens. And then the wife could just find a new guy. And literally she can bounce. She's going to get the kids, the house, everything. Um, in my opinion, in America, if you have a good job or if you're rich, um, you're a goddamn fool to get married or to have kids because if the shit doesn't work out, you get taken to the cleaners like this guy. Um, I mean, he has his own self to blame. He's with that woman. He married that woman. He had kids by that woman. Uh, you know, it's his fault. But I think he's getting a raw deal. I think most men in this country get a raw deal. Like the kids always go with the mom. Like the only way the mom doesn't get the kids is if if um if she has a drug problem or she has to be really fucked up not to get the kids. So like I just think he's getting hosed in this whole deal. My opinion. Um But I saw this fucking interview. I haven't seen the whole interview. I haven't. I think you got to be a subscriber, but I'm sure it'll come out on the internet. But what he said here in this is a 46-second clip. What he said here was I was fucking shook. I couldn't believe like like some shit I could believe Kanye saying, but I couldn't believe he said this. So like we'll listen to it and then I'll kind of make like some comments about it. What I think is going to happen next. Uh, what I think is going to happen. So we'll go ahead and watch this, and then I'll make some comments about it.
That are demonized.
Well, I see good things about Hitler also. I love everyone, and Jewish people are not going to tell me you can love us and you can love what we're doing to you with the contracts, and you can love what we're pushing with the pornography. But this guy that invented highways, invented the very microphone that I use as a musician, you can't say out loud that this person ever did anything good. And I'm done with that. I'm done with the classifications. Every human being has something of value that they brought to the table, especially Hitler.
You're not a Nazi.
Okay. In case you missed that, ladies and gentlemen, the guy said Hitler, he likes Hitler. There were good things about Hitler. I'm going to play that again. This guy said that on national television. Not national television, but it's televised. So I'm going to replay what he said again, and then I'm going to talk about it because it's unbelievable.
See, you don't
Let's watch that again.
deserve to be called that and demonized.
Well, I see good things about Hitler also. I love everyone, and Jewish people are not going to tell me you can love us, and you can love what we're doing to you with the contracts, and you can love what we're pushing with the pornography. But this guy that invented highways, invented the very microphone that I use as a musician, you can't say out loud that this person ever did anything good. And I'm done with that. I'm done with the classifications. Every human being has something of value that they brought to the table, especially Hitler.
You're not a Nazi.
Okay. This shit's crazy. This shit's crazy. Listen, you cannot say Hitler. You cannot say you like Hitler. If you like Hitler, and even if you agree with him, and you kind of like some of the things he's doing, you can't say that out loud. If you feel that way, that's one of those things that you got to keep to yourself. You know what I mean? You got to keep that to yourself. You know, in certain parts of the country, like West Virginia and Arkansas, like, if you're attracted to your cousin, you can say it. It's cool. If you're in West Virginia and you go to a family barbecue and you see a cousin and that ass is fat, like you can say it. But like in California, if you think your cousin is hot, you got to keep that to yourself. You know what I mean? Like, there's some things you got to keep to yourself. And this is one of the things that you got to keep to yourself. Now, did Hitler do some good things? I'm sure he did. I'm sure the most evil people in history did something good. Yes, they did. But when you kill millions of people, like, that kind of, I don't know, that kind of like wipes the good away. But like, I think he's in trouble, man. I just hope that I hope Kanye, I know you're not going to watch this video, but Kanye, I hope you made good investments. I hope you got good investments in maybe stock or some kind of savings account, because you're going to be paying your wife, and nobody wants to touch you. As far as any major company, any company that makes clothes or any company that does anything, no company will touch you. And that was before, like, with the anti-Semitism, right? But dude, when you say you like Hitler, like, bro, you got to realize this fucking video right here, it ain't going nowhere, bro. Like, even if you get yourself together, get on some medicine and get and get your mind right. Like, nobody's gonna fuck with you. You're gonna have a hard time finding somebody that fucks with you, because, as you say, most of these corporations are run by Jews, right? Hollywood, the music industry, like what you said. You said that Jews mostly run everything. So what's going to happen when you go to one of these people and try to make a deal, and you got a video saying you like Hitler, You think Hitler wasn't that bad? Um, I don't have it here, but there's another clip in here where Alex Jones is they're like going to a commercial break, and Alex Jones is saying all this shit. He's saying like, there's some bad people I don't agree with, and he starts naming these people, and then he said Hitler, and then right before the commercial went to break, Kanye yells out, "I like Hitler." Like, bro, and it's so sad, dude, because when this dude first came out, he was like super conscious. He was like, he was. It's just sad to see what he's become, man. It's sad. And it's sad too for his kids. I feel bad for his kids because, like, they're going to have to deal with you. Like, this video is not going anywhere. This is unbelievable, man. This is insane. Like, I can't believe this. Like, I literally cannot believe this. But I mean, he's got a lot of money, but like the thing about having a lot of money is if it ain't coming in, it you know, if it ain't coming in, if it stops coming in and you keep spending like that, he's accustomed to a certain lifestyle. So he's gonna be blowing through that money like crazy. I mean, he'll probably still do stuff in music. There'll probably be, but then again, if he writes if he produces something, his name is gonna be on it. And, singers, rappers might get shit for working with this dude. Who knows? Or maybe the record label the record label you know won't allow their artists to use him as a producer. Uh, I thought he dug the hole is about as far as you could fucking dig it. But he proved me wrong. He proved me wrong. He dug that grave another 6 feet. Another 6 feet. Uh, I'm gonna try to probably find this whole video, and see if I could. I don't know. See if I could play it. Maybe I could play the whole video and kind of do like my take on the whole video, like a stop and start kind of thing. Um, wow, I can't believe this shit. Um, this is amazing. How this man just threw away everything. He threw away everything. I mean, he threw it all in the trash. His whole career. He just threw it in the trash. The guy lost what, $1 billion in a week? That's insane. That is insane. And then this is the part that kills me, right? You got these supposedly woke, well, I won't use the term woke, right? You got these like black conscious people, right? And I like black. I like a lot of. I don't like a lot. There's a few of them that I like because there's a lot of them, man, that are just scammers. Like Umar Johnson. He's been building a school for 30 years, and he's always taking donations. But like, I don't really look at him as a leader because he's not leading anything. Um, so I kind of don't watch a lot of the conscious people. I like Tariq. I fuck with Tariq. Tariq Nasheed, he's probably my favorite person to listen to. Um, I used to like Ben X. I used to like Brother Ben X, but like, I don't know, man. He been doing a lot of shucking and jiving lately with this Kanye, man. He just been just supporting Kanye. I feel like he's doing some tap dancing. Um, I don't know. Maybe Kanye has put money in his pocket, but like, I've seen, uh, you know, I've seen some of these type people talk about how Kanye is a genius. He wanted to get out of his contract. Don't you guys? They'll say shit like this. Kanye is a genius. He knew that he couldn't do what he wanted to do, so he had to get out of that contract. He's a free man now. You lose $1 billion, you're not a fucking genius. You're a fucking idiot. That's a lot of fucking money. Um, that's not a genius. There's nothing genius about what he's doing right now. There's nothing. There's absolutely like There's nothing brilliant about this. This is stupid. This is dumb. I don't know how people could say that Kanye is like 2 steps ahead of everybody else. You got people actually out here saying this shit. Oh, Kanye is 2 steps ahead of everybody, man. I know you don't even see what his plan is. It's just not gonna end well after this. Like, I can't believe he said this. But like, I think like from now on, I won't be shocked at all. After this, he could come out and say, "I have sex with animals." I wouldn't be shocked. It wouldn't shock me. It wouldn't. But that's about it. I just wanted to do a quick little video. I really don't even know how long this is. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it wasn't quick. But this guy is fucked up. He's really fucked up. And he's sitting over here with a fucking white supremacist that hates. He doesn't. That doesn't. I'm willing to bet to say that he doesn't hate Kanye, but he doesn't like black people. So what? He's hanging with a guy that trashes black people, which is insane to me. Um, and Alex Jones, I'm shocked that he, after all the heat he caught with Sandy Hook, like I'm shocked that he put this guy on his network because I would have thought that maybe he would kind of, you know, um, kind of chill out after fucking having to pay $1 billion. Well, he's not gonna pay a dime of that money. He might pay. I'm not. I take that back. He'll pay a little bit, but he's not paying all that. He probably won't even pay 10% of that. Those people won't even get $100 million out of Alex Jones, right? But I'm shocked that he had Kanye. I thought he would kind of chill out, but Alex is still fucking going hard, man. This is fucking unbelievable, man. So that's pretty much it. Like I said, I'm gonna see if I can find the video, the whole video, and I'll do like a review, a live review of it. Not live, but I'll do a review of it. All right, man. Everybody out there, I hope you have a great day. Take care.